Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome to another video on the channel. In this video today, we are going to be looking at the tactics that I went 18-2 with this weekend. Very sweaty weekend league. Honestly, I don't think personally I played that great. I had some good moments and played some really good football at times, but I think my defending was a little bit erratic. I find the game quite frustrating, and when I find it frustrating, I tend to not play great. And one of my losses was two people in a row quit at 0-0. Then I matched an absolute god squad and just played crap because I was annoyed. My fault, not making an excuse. I think it is stupid that people can quit 0-0 and you don't get a win for it, but it's not an excuse for playing bad afterwards. That's poor by me. But yeah, the formation that we use 4-3-2-1. It's the same tactics that I've been posting quite a bit over the year. I've made adjustments over the year, but I think I'm pretty sure it's the same as the last time I posted the 4-3-2-1 tactics. But a lot of people won't have seen it, so I'm going to post tell you about them again. I won't spend as much time going through them, but I am going to then be showing you some gameplay clips, live footage of the formation, tactics, and action, so you can actually see how they play in game, and then from there you can learn how to play it a bit better. People tend to like these videos, so I had a bit more time today outside of my other full-time job as a college lecturer to be able to post them for you. So this is the team I used. I'm looking to probably get Sarwar's SBC, assuming she comes out tomorrow. Oh, I say tomorrow. I'm recording this part of the video the day before I post. So I think when you watch this, Sarwar will be coming out the same evening. I'd like to get maybe a new left back, and I'd love to upgrade Van Dijk to his team of the year, but he's probably going to be a ludicrous price. So yeah, we'll see what I pack. I've got, how many packs is it? I have like 183 packs, probably quite a few more to come still the next few days. Let me know what you guys have got saved up. I'm waiting for the whole team to come out. But anyway, are you sick to death of getting out teamed on FC24? Want that God squad you've always been dreaming of? Check out iggm.com today. The best and most reliable place to get coins for your ultimate team. Use the link in the description and code ZEL at checkout for a 5% discount. Check out iggm.com today. Let's get into the tactics. So 4-3-2-1. Yeah, as always in pretty much all my tactics, I tend to play two versions. One more balanced that I start the game out in, and then a more attacking one that I go to if I'm losing the game. So formation, reason it's so good: three attackers, you get lots of Travellas. The way you set it up, one's to come back on defense, so it defends more like a 4-4-2. If you have 5-star skills, weak foot's in there, allows free attackers to really open up the defense. You get overlaps with one of the fullbacks. You get Travellas with your outside centre mids. You overload your opponent base with a lot of options, and it is very, very hard for your opponent to defend against this. And you get quite good control in the midfield. It's pretty good at possession. It's a little bit liable to getting counter-attacked. There isn't such a thing as a perfect formation on FIFA, but this is right up there for one of the very best. This or the 4-4-2 tends probably my favourite formation this year. Whichever fullback goes forward, ideally you want them to have whipped pass. The middle centre mid is going to be stay back. I generally want them to be a bit more defensive minded. The outside centre mids need to be able to shoot for those Travellas. Honestly, Travellas tend to go in even if you don't have great shooting, but they are more consistent with the players with high shooting. Whoever the outside forward who's going to be on comeback needs to be quick. So that's Mbappe with rapid. And then for my other two strikers, I want them to have 5-star ideally. Anything like Travella, finesse, technical, some of the nice play styles, they're pretty useful too. For the tactic, 40-55. It's pretty standard for a lot of what I play. And then I play this quite a lot as well in terms of the offense. Maybe if you upped it a bit, might help a little bit with the width, but I find it works pretty well. I make a lot of chances with it in game. The key to this: two strikers on stay central, stay forward, one on comeback on defense balance. The opposite side midfielder cover wing. You can't see that. You see when I hover over now it says cover wing. So whoever the striker with comeback on defense is, whoever the opposite centre mid needs to be on cover wing. So if I had Larson on comeback on defense, it'd be Xavi on cover wing. But I have Xavi and Hullet on cover centre. You can see there. Cover centre on Hullet, and then stay back on Hullet and balanced on the other two. Whichever fullback is on the comeback on defense, whichever fullback sorry is on the balanced midfielder side, cover wing midfield side, sorry, stay back, and then balanced on the same side for the fullback who's with the comeback on defense winger, so you can get some overlap there. For the actual tactics in terms of the more aggressive one, very similar. 71 depth, so I'm a lot more aggressive in the press. Instructions, pretty much identical, to be honest. You could put balanced on Hull if you wanted, but I do put both fullbacks on balanced. That's the main difference, really, in terms of the instructions. It just allows me to get a bit more attacking pressure. Does leave you a bit vulnerable, though, so be very careful and notice this. You don't want to get caught out too much. That is the tactic. Any questions or anything you've missed about that or you don't understand, do let me know. Let's get into some gameplay now, where you can actually see how it looks in game and how you use it. In this clip here, we are going to see a great example of the overlapping fullback in the 4-3-2-1 out and how one of the outside attacking centre mids really attacks. So you can see here we're transitioning from defence to attack. Riquelme, the middle striker here, just kind of sits in the hole, spreads the ball about. It's useful to have a player there who can pass a bit. Here, Xavi does really well holding off Van Dijk, pulls out centre back, and then we've got the overlapping fullback, makes the run from here. Generally speaking, the fullback, when they make this run, it creates a lot of problems for the opposition. The right back there has to deal with it. Okay, now Xavi, great movement. And the thing is, even if he defends this well, it still means he's had to pull a centre-back out of position, which no one really wants to do. Great touch and turn there. Then outside foot, Trivela. You can do this right foot, left foot, both sides. It tends to work pretty well either way. You just need outside centre mids who can actually attack, dribble, decent pace to get into the position, and then hit the shot. But the 4-3-2-1 is absolutely brilliant for this. Okay, in this position here, we have taken a throw in, and you can see here my outside centre mids, Xavi and Patelas, they're just sat a little bit more further forward than Hullet. Generally speaking, I like someone a bit more defensive minded, but still good on the ball, still can spray the ball about. 5-star weak foot's really nice to be able to turn either way. I like them as my more anchor point, the stay back midfielder, to sit around here. Always an option to go back to if you're struggling to keep the ball. And there, driven passes. People don't use driven passes enough. This is something that I generally see when I play against people and when I coach people. No one really seems to use them that much. Whereas I think they're really great at just cutting through people quicker, making you attack better. Here, you can see again the overlapping fullback in this position makes that run, and it means this left back here has to go there, makes it a lot harder to defend. There, I use that, pass to Mbappe, and in this position now, this number 5 here normally would be marking that. It keeps not switching quick enough. Would be marking him, but he can't fully mark him. The AI won't do that because he's got him to mark. So it gives me that little bit of space I need to take a touch and shoot. And you can see there the movement, the attacking patterns of the 4-3-2-1 have really opened up and made it really hard for my opponent's AI to pick up and defend. Here you can see a clip. We lose the ball later on, regain it, and then score, but I'll show you the whole build-up. You can see here, in this one, I've got my more attacking version on, so my fullbacks pushing up. Here, it's really good for cutbacks, this formation. I've got 3 options to cut back to one of the outside centre mids, Xavi getting forward, that high attacking work rate. Here, I do a perfect cutback. Honestly, if I just finesse that, that is a guaranteed goal. I do not know why I didn't finesse that. Easy goal. But there, switch to that Hullet, anticipate on him, really, really nice. And you can see there now, we've got a lot of options around the box. I go backwards, then a quick first time pass, turn there, and it's a nice, easy finish. But I just want to highlight when we get the ball here. Look now, we've got so many options. One, could go there and pass, could go there, could switch there, could go over there. We've even got the option of just running there and Trivela in it if they don't mark us around here. There's so many options in this 4-3-2-1. It is a nightmare to play against. It works really well in game. You've got constant overlapping fullbacks, lots of options in the box, cutbacks. You've got the long shots, finesses, or Trivelas outside the box. It's really hard for people to play against. People will not enjoy playing against this, and it should be a lot more fun than most formations on the game because it just creates so much and gives you a lot of opportunities to do some cool stuff. Appreciate you guys watching this. Hopefully the videos helped you understand the 4-3-2-1 a bit more. Keep it spicy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.